we can wake up. Yesterday, I sat in the MRC building, and I was watching the documentary that we're gonna show tonight. And it was very inspiring in one regard because it really showed how students' voice and students' action could really enact change in changing landscapes. A building was erected because of a student's voice and action, because of this congregation. That's power. But then I was listening to these words of the students who have that much power to erect a building. I was like, wait, those discussions sound exactly the same as we are having right now. They changed our landscape, but they did. We're still having these same conversations. We need to educate ourselves. We can't just be okay with we see a building and then it's done. We have to remember our history. We have to remember the history of student activism on this campus. We do have the ability to change our environment. We do have the ability. This is just the start. We start on the first Friday of the semester because we went to set a precedent for the semester to reclaim this university as our own and challenge what it means to be a student of higher education. Clap for yourselves. Clap for yourselves. Just because this place was not intended for us doesn't mean that we can't shape it so we can express ourselves in our complexity, and that's all we're asking for. So please take this as an onus and please educate yourselves. Just in case y'all don't know, when you forget about the struggles of the past and the work that's been done, it repeats itself. So what's coming out next week? The Board of Governors is releasing which centers that were under review, that they're gonna take away some funds for. These are the same centers that people fought for, the centers that support people of marginalized identities, the centers that students stood 20 years ago fighting for. They're trying to reclaim that because we have forgotten. I'm sorry, I'm done forgetting. We should all be done forgetting. Let us all remember together. Let us all be together. So this is the start. This is the start. Tonight, there's an opportunity for us to educate ourselves. It's 6 p.m. in the Stone Center. Let us reclaim that space as well. And it's gonna be in the Hitchcock Room. It's a documentary called Don't Believe the Hype. It was done in the 90s. There's some really nice music, but it's really cool just to see students who were just as passionate as we were going out to the real world, just so believing in this ability that they could enact change. We need to remember that. And we need to educate ourselves. So please be there 6 p.m. in the Stone Center. Thank you so much all for coming here.
Thank you. And